Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25 on second down, Vick. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Eagles 0. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Vick. And right away he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they finally put it into this return.
Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Cam Akers, the ball.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 27, Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Flush to his right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
6-yard line.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six. And just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Ware. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Third down.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Both. In 10 now from the 33. Here's a quick throw left.
Big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stop.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowler. And he takes this one back. His offense ready to kick off their next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Vic. And he following that sack. Vic on the bootleg. On the move to his left. From the shotgun, it's Vic. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be a drive
now. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Force a 4th down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right.
Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick. He'll get this to from the gun, Vick. Open man, he's got him. The tight end. 2nd and 1. It'll be Vick once more. Catches winning its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Into heavy traffic.
4-yard line.
So here's Vick following the interception. Eluding the pressure right. Vick throwing it.
Is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster. They read it quite well and closed quickly.
On 2nd down now. It's Walker.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And at their own 43. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the sack. Vick goes play action. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first pass is intercepted.
He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments.
10. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that sack.
And these guys, you've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fist fights.
And he'll go down here on 3rd and 1. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone. Drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're managing risk. This is a big decision here.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick steps away to his left. And he's got a 1st down and inside. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And over the running yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That's going to be caught. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
They run again with Walker. On 3rd down. Woods in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And Ideck in terrific field position. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And my goodness, another interception.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something.
Up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott escaping the pressure right.
Downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 43. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Vick being chased out left. He's got the 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Operating from the gun, Vick He's got his man. It's caught for a touchdown. Greg Jennings there to make the grab. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Walker. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. On third down, Walker. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. They won on two fronts there, so to speak, Charles. Not only they stop him short of the first, they get him out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, they won. The offensive guys lost because they wanted to stay in bounds and have that clock run or force you to use timeouts. Instead, the defense won, as you mentioned, on both fronts.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Levante David in on the tackle.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And it's third down.
Now Prescott. He locates Walker, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Touchdown. Herschel Walker. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Lions 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Jennings now on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.